Hey YouTube, it's me, Jessie DW 1987, Jessica. I'm just coming to you with a quick video, as promised, on my foundation routine. This foundation routine is for anybody with normal skin, but in my particular case, when I was young I had acne. I did scratch and now I have scarring. As you can see, not so much on my neck, I just have that one particular one there. But look at this side. And I mean, they were worse, but they're getting much better. And I am quite good at hiding the scarring. Well, not there. Then I have discoloration on my eyelids as well. And I have oily skin. So those are my problems. So I'm going to just do a foundation routine. I'm not going to do eyebrows. I'm not going to do eyeshadow. Just what I use. Yeah, so I've already moisturised my face. I use the Mary Kay Velocity lightweight moisturizer, and this is from the acne line, as you can see. Oh, got my Mary Kay provider on there. Right, and the primer I'm going to use today, I usually use the MAC Prep and Prime, but I'm going to use my Makeup Academy primer. I bought this from Superdrug. It cost me, it's inexpensive, it cost me like £4, £5. This is it. So you just open that. I'm going to take the 5p pence, small amount, just that. And what I like to do is tap my little finger in it, like that, and then I divide it over my face. Ooh, my hair's in the way. Forehead. And I like to put a lot where I get oily, which is my T-zone, particularly my nose. I haven't got a problem with my forehead. And then what's left, I move on to my neck, and then I rub it all in. Be careful around your eye area, because you'll produce wrinkles. And your eye area is very delicate. You should be very delicate with the eye area. You shouldn't distress it. It can cause bags, swelling. I'm paying particular interest in my nose. Make sure I get the primer in there to help block out the oil and shine. That's it. Done. So can't see because it's virtually invisible. Right, I've tried every makeup known to man, every makeup. My two favourite makeups would be Blend. I don't have it in my kit, but it's Blend, and I use Chroma 6, but I use Blend when it's very rarely now. I used to use it a lot, but it makes me really shiny. It adds to the oil I have here. So it depends. If it's like really cold in the winter, then I will use Blend. But my next favourite for people with scarring that want to camouflage scarring is 110%. I know this is a cheap foundation, but it saved my life. It is Black Opal. I love Black Opal. And I use a combination of shades. Sorry guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to prime under my eyes, because I do use concealer there, and I'm going to prime my eyelids also to conceal my discoloration. And I'm using the Makeup Academy Professional Eye Primer. It's very good. Stops creasing, all of that good stuff. I got this from Superdrug as well. It was inexpensive. Maybe just take a little bit under the eye. I look crazy. And then we blend it in. Remember, be very gentle under your eye. Make sure you get that blended in very well. It should be invisible. Yeah, you can bring it down a bit. And now the eyelids. Just helps to hold the concealer in place. Right, now we're going with our black opal. I use a combination of colours. Got it all. These are my 3 black opals that I use. For my actual face, I use nutmeg, shade nutmeg, combined with beautifully bronzed. I have it in this the pot version because I couldn't get it in the cream stick foundation. So what I like to do is take my nutmeg shade and I swipe it just under the apples of my cheeks, both sides, like that. Once I combine the two, this foundation is just right for me. Take a little bit on my forehead, just a little swipe. I don't wear too much. I'm doing your normal everyday foundation routine for acne when I'm going anywhere. Take my beautifully bronze, swipe my finger around in it like that, and my cheek, just give it 2 swipes. That's it. 2. 1 on the side of my head. Just a little one. Some there. That's it. Now what I do is I go in with my e.l.f. Oh god, it's worn off. I'm so sorry. My e.l.f. makeup mist setting spray, just to wet the product at an angle so I can show you. I did from here. That's it. Then I grab my e.l.f. stippling brush. There it is. It's dirty, as you can see. And with the foundation, I would always recommend that you start from where your ears is. Oh, sorry. And then you just work the product in. Might need a bit more spray.